Hi, this is Jeffrey Kerr Financial Group. Today is Tuesday, February 17, 2026. We're back at it after the President's Day holiday. Last week, the Dow got to 50,000 for the first time, and everybody celebrated that. But for the week, all the major averages were actually down. Dow was down about 1.25, S&P down 1.4. The NASDAQ led the way down over 2%. The Russell was down less than 1%. For the year, again, the NASDAQ's leading the way to the downside, down 3%. The Dow's up 3%, S&P basically flat, and the Russell's up 6%. We'll give you the table here to take a look at. So what happened last week, there just is, I guess, a lot of fear over the AI and how it's going to be damaging technology stocks, whether it be less licenses and seats for software subscriptions, or the AI is going to take over some of the coding and less even need for some of the popular and big software companies. But so that's been a real headwind and worries over that, and that may continue for a while. This week, we've got 15% of the S&P 500 companies reporting, and we're starting to kick in with some of the retailers. With Walmart this week, that's a bellwether for the consumer, both in groceries and other goods and like that. And Palo Alto is going to report, and that's going to be, a big signal for technology and the software companies and all, everything tech related. So that'll be widely followed. We also get some PCE data, which is an inflation gauge. We get that this week. And then Fed minutes, we get that this week. That's going to be from last month's meeting when there was no rate cut. And so there might be something in there concerning how the Fed's looking at the future in terms of future meeting, future rate cuts, and thoughts on the overall economy. We'll be back on Friday with another video. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you again. We'll be back on Friday. Goodbye.